Hi, family. This is Aaron Boyce, yet again with, Executive Director of Flower Square Community Development Corporation. We got a great event coming your way. It's the second annual Small Business Success Summit, and that's what we are doing. We are so proud and so excited that we are, this event is being co-hosted by the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, the Metro Chamber of Commerce, and the Sacramento Black Chamber of Commerce. And guess who I have with me today but the esteemed Ms. Azizza Davis Goines, who's been a president of the Chamber of Commerce, the Black Chamber of Commerce, for 100 years. Maybe not 100 years, but that's how it
Close.
feels, because she close. She said close. So, Ms. Azizza, welcome. We're so glad to have you. Why don't you say something inspirational? That puts you on the spot.
Inspiration at this time of day is hard to come by, but let me just say that I'm inspired by all of the work that you're doing over there. Aaron, you and I go way, way, way back, long before my term here with the Sacramento Black Chamber of Commerce as its CEO. I think when I met you, I was on the board of this chamber, and that was back in probably the
way back then. Family, I want to invite you to the second annual Small Business Success Summit, happening on Saturday, July 30th, from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. with the After 5 Jazz and Cheese networking mixer starting at 5 p.m. Now, this takes place at Florence Square, 2251 Florence Road. As you know, we are Sacramento Black Wall Street, and we take that very, very seriously. This event is to make you bigger, better, faster, stronger. And we have all sorts of workshops for that purpose. If you are in business, if you want to be in business, if you want to be better in business, more successful in business, then these workshops will help you. We have Farmers Bonds, The Magic of Success, Dan Cass's Murray, Start Your Business Right, June Livingston, for BRC, Permit Process. We have Dr. Reggae Brown, Go Better, Go Higher, Business Basis. Stephen T. Webb, How to Become a Realtor. Erica Castillo, How to Obtain Small Business Grants. We have Anita Johnson, Healthy Financial Habits for Your Business. We have Taylor Pennell, Paint Your Vision Board. Chandra Stewart, Running a Successful Lifestyle Business. We have Chris Lotson, Black Business Owners and What They Need to Know About California Reparations. And then after all that, we're going to put you all in one room and discuss small business. We're going to have a small business discussion group. And through that, we're going to have one room with professionals in there waiting for you to come in with your questions, and you ask them and you get your questions answered. Now, all this, plus we get lunch. We feed your mind, your body, and your soul. You get lunch. And if you have children ages 7 to 14 and you don't know where to put your children, we don't want that to stop you. We want you to come in and bring your children to the Kids in Biz. We'll watch your children. As you learn about business, they will learn about business as well. Did I mention 3 panels? Women in business. The baddest, fastest women are going to be talking to you about their travels in business. We have government contracting panel. We have SMUD and Department of General Services and other organizations telling you how to do business with them. And we have banking and finance, how to ask and get your money. All right. And that's going to be hosted by FM Bank and others. This is for you. We want to inform, inspire, and entertain. Yes, entertain you. And we have the wonderful saxophone player, Miss Trinity Sharp, and she's here to play for you. She'll be here at the mixer, and it's all hosted by ABC's Candace Red. So I'm taking a lot of time because I want you to attend. It's important to me, and we hope that it's important to you and the success of your business. $75 is the ticket. $50 if you pay before June 30th. Either way, all this plus food, That's a bargain if you get what you need. And what you need to be successful in business. Saturday, July 30th, our second annual Small Business Success Summit, and I will see you there.
Yeah, way back there. We'll leave it at that.
Exactly.
But thank
so,
you for having me on today.
so now you are on. You are president, doing some amazing things. Can you share with our listeners what is the focus of the Sacramento Black Chamber of Commerce and the things that you are doing to um, uh, achieve your goals?
Yes, I can do that. So our mission is to provide the tools necessary to our micro enterprises and small business owners to help them achieve their goals, to help them achieve the ability to run their businesses professionally, to be in a position to borrow money so that they can grow their businesses like most businesses do, and also put them in a position to hire people and get involved in the workforce development, because that's really the engine that pushes the city and our region and quite frankly, our state. And so those are the tools that we want to provide them with. And we do that in a myriad of ways. Um, Providing opportunities for networking with other businesses and particularly small owned businesses, introducing our members to other resources in the community, like bankers and accountants and all of those people and all of those kinds of businesses that will help them get ahead. And
Right.
that's what we do.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And so, in your years of leadership, you have spoken to so many different focus, so many areas in regards to business. What would you say are some of the areas that small businesses who've been around, let's say for 5 or 10 years, um, need to focus on to keep being successful or more successful than they are?
Well, if they've been around for 5 or 10 years, I'd call that success, because it isn't easy in the state of California for small businesses to survive. It's not easy for large businesses to survive. You'll see oftentimes there's almost an exodus of business getting out of California because California has some of the strictest regulations in terms of running a business. And it makes it very difficult to get. It's tough. It's real tough. So if they've made it 5 or 10 years, they're doing quite well. What we want to see is that they get engaged in the economic development of the city or the region that they're working in. And we want to provide the resources that they need. And by resources, I'm thinking support from other members, support from that's available to them to get the things that they need to run that business. Best practices in accounting, knowing what HR means to them and how it should operate in their business, especially if they're going to start hiring people. You know, most of these businesses start off as a dream, but they don't look into the real deep meaning of being a business owner. And we try to prepare them for that. And also to get them loan ready. That's the really big piece. Get them ready so that they can have access to the capital that's out here for small businesses.
And you know, I'm excited that we have a wide group of sponsors who share Azizza, you and my vision. For the success of small business. We have the Flamingo Partnership, Sacramento Observer, Starbucks. We have Keller Williams. We got KDEE 97.5, Century Engineering, Donaldson Properties, FM Bank, SMUD, UC Davis Health, and a new sponsor has been Chase Bank. So we're very, very excited that they are with us. And I wanted to read to you our schedule. And you tell me, are we doing a good job of getting the information to the people? Okay, so we have the magic of success. And this is a magician who's going to do magic as he's talking about success. We have starting your business right, how to become a realtor, women in business, this is a panel of some fierce and fabulous women, hosted by ABC's 10 Candace Red. We have the permit process, running a successful lifestyle business. Another panel, contracting with the government. We have grant writing tips, employment and human relations, the dynamics of a powerful marketing plan, healthy financial habits, how minority business fights internalized racism. Another panel, baking and finance. We got Black business and California reparations, what you need to know. We have paint your vision board. Now this is where people come in and instead of cutting and pasting the vision board, they get to paint it. And then we have go better, go higher, business basis, and we wrap it on up with a small business discussion group. After is our cheese and jazz, or jazz and cheese networking with some music, some networking, and I might add the Dana Maisha, the first Dana Maisha Small Business Award. As you know, Dana Maisha was a very beloved person in our building, and so we're very proud that her family agreed to allow us to do that. So we're gonna have a small business for the first time become a recipient of this award.
That's wonderful.
So, what do you think about that lineup?
That's pretty amazing, Aaron. You've done one heck of a job there. I think you've covered every base that needs to be covered to make a business successful here.
We try.
Sounds great.
So if you were to speak to the members of your chamber, the Sacramento Black Chamber of Commerce, about this event, what would you tell them?
I think I think that I would tell them that this is an opportunity beyond what they've had so far, all under one roof. It's like one-stop shopping with all of the workshops that you're putting on. They can pick and choose what's strong for them, what's weak for them, where their weaknesses are, where their strengths are, and where their opportunities are, quite frankly. And I think that there's not one workshop that you're offering that's not needed for the success of a business. It's got to be a culmination of all of those that are going to make that business very successful. And I think that I would let them know that this is a great spot for them to be in. You know, most of our members, and I'm sure you see this a lot, think that networking is what is going to make their business grow. And they don't look at the things that are going on behind the closed doors,
right.
You know, the backdoor accounting that needs to be done, sometimes the audits that need to be had, keeping your taxes squared away and straight, learning where grants are, learning where loans are, and you're going to be covering all of that. And I think having that at their fingertips on that Saturday is going to be super helpful. So that's how I'll help sell it.
Yes, and
actually, that's how we've been selling it.
Well, what I forgot to mention is we have a room at this event. It's going to be all day where people can come in, sit down, and talk to whomever's in the room. And we got SMUD, we got SCORE, and we got members of the chambers coming in. They're going to sit down and get their questions answered.
That's great.
Now, we're not talking about no thesis. We're talking about you got some questions, right? And the people who are in the room are going to do their best to give you some viable and helpful answers to your questions. I'm excited about that.
I'm excited too. I am. I'm absolutely excited. I can't wait.
Wonderful. Oh, and did I tell you, we want to make it easy for all Chambers members to attend. Now, if they want to attend, they got to go to either two ways. One is www.eventbrite.com or our website, www.fscdc.org, and follow the directions. There will be, for chamber members, $40. Now this is normally $75. We're going to drop it for chamber members to $40. So all you got to do is say, I'm a member of the chamber. If you go to those two payment sites, it's going to be right there for your ease and pleasure. So
That's
there's
excellent.
no reason why you can't come. And did I mention that we have something called Kids in Biz Daycare? If you have children and you say, I really want to go, but I got kids, ages 7 to 14, you bring them in, we're going to watch your children, and they're going to learn about business while you learn about business.
Let's start them early, right?
Start them early. Start them early. So wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And now you're going to have a table there.
Yes, we will.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, you
we're
will.
very excited.
Fantastic. Huh?
We're very excited about that.
Yes, yes. So you'll be able to see and speak to Ms. Azizza Davis Goines. And honestly, when I speak with her, and this has been all the years that I have known her and known you, right? When I speak to you, I get illuminated.
Oh.
I can't think of a better word. I get illuminated, okay? And so I know that people are going to feel the same way. Folks, come to the Small Business Success Summit, the second annual, July 30th, from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Florence Square, 2251 Florence Road. It's going to be fantastic. Oh, did I mention we feed you? We feed you.
And you know what the saying is, if you feed them, they will come.
If they feed them, they'll come, okay? So good, because we will be feeding them. So they will have something for their mind, body, and their soul. Thank you so much. Wow, this is so cool to have you a part of this, to have the chamber a part of this. And I look forward to seeing you there, Ms. Azizza, and I look forward to seeing you there. All you folk who are looking to either start a business or become more successful in your business, I will see you there on September? No,
July. Let's do it in July.
July 30th. All right. Talk to you soon.
Thank you so much.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.